Okay, wonderful. Welcome, Neelkamalji. Welcome, Geeti, to Idea session. So another very interesting session on purpose of life. Already one session is done. Amazing session. We have already shared that on purpose of life. And today, Geeti would be closing the session. So Geeti, yes, tell us about what happened in the last session. Geeti and Neelkamalji, can you share what happened last session? Mein, like what exactly was done? What did you realize?
I would ask Neelkamalji to start, and I would ask him to actually express himself and tell us what he felt and how he is feeling right now after actually finding his life purpose. So, Neelkamalji, would you like to start?
Yes, thank you, Giti ji, and thank you, Aditya. It was, I would first of all like to thank you, both of you, to start this wonderful platform of iDare because it gives everyone opportunity to explore their past, to unearth their many issues, which I was able to do so in my personal session with Geeti. I am so much thankful to Geeti ji, and uh, I have long been associated with this past life regression, and uh, every time, even I was taught that there are that not everyone is able to see their clearly their past lives. Some are able to feel it, and some are able to see it. So I was in asymptomatic category, you can say. I have always seen in vague terms. So I was always confused. What is my life purpose? Because after coming into this into these metaphysical lines, one thing is very common, that we want to know our past. We want to know who we are, and everyone who is there. What is uh, that is what I believe, that whoever is in spirituality want to know themselves first, before letting the light fall upon others. It's like it was my long back dream that I know who am I and what is my life purpose. So it's like uh, I went to this session with Geeti ji, and I was able to regress to all the different phases of my current life, till the womb of within the my mother, and then I connected to a life of a saint or sadhu, you can say. And I was able to see, I connected to a lifetime, which I was able to connect in one of Dr. Newton's workshop in Kolkata way back in 7 years back. So it was like finding out more missing links of that lifetime, which in the workshop I was able to see a glimpse of that. But in this session with Geeti, I was able to see a whole picture, right from my childhood to my death. And uh, and in this current life, I always I feel overwhelmed by lots of ideas and things which keeps on coming in my head right from my childhood. And I always used to wonder, I'm so small, how can I do so? uh, where is the time, basically? How can where is the time, basically? So to do so many things. So in that lifetime, I saw myself that even I was the actually I connected two lifetimes in that thing. In one lifetime, I was able to see myself as some Muni, uh, and we used to do like meditate and write, and I used to dictate, let others dictate. Like I used to dictate and others used to write. So lots and lots of divine knowledge. And it was like those materials, those materials were of use for mankind. And while I saw myself, my old age coming, I thought I had these feelings in that lifetime that okay, so now it's all over. I am about to die. Uh, how can I let this information pass on? So lots of things are being written by lots of people where they were writing, saving knowledge. There was something I was not able to see the environment, outer environment, but we were in some ashram, like hut and all, and lots of people were writing all these things and like conserving knowledge and preparing knowledge in books and all. There were lots of manuscripts. So all these things were going on. And then I connected to another lifetime where I wasted lots of time. I meditated, I was in lots of bliss, but I was always in bliss. I thought, but later in the at the end of that lifetime of Naga Baba, I saw that that knowledge was I had this feeling that oh, I could have shared those knowledge, to the mankind, to the I used to have big body, uh, I could have visited lots of places and towns, villages, and I could have shared that. So I had that feeling. So that I was able to connect with my current lifetime. That right now I'm sitting in so much contact, big contact in every town of the country, and I have that apprehension that what others will think. I have this feeling I am not able to get out of that. Still, even after the session, this 1 week has passed away. Uh, there is that feeling how alone I am going to do that. It's very practical actually. I know I am able to do so. I can do it, but I have to work on my mind. Uh, and that is what Steve Jobs, I think Apple founder, no, he said, connecting the dots. I have suffered so much in my life. I have learned so many things. In social work, I'm so much active.
Yeah, I think Neelkamalji's voice is chopping up. So I think he shared about. Yeah, I think his voice is chopping.
It's a time. This is the time, So I was able to see the projects which
Neelkamalji, your voice is chopping.
clear. Okay.
Yes, yes. So I think you already shared, what was you learned about, what you can share. But Geeti, what we heard is, there's still like an apprehension, right? There's small amount of apprehension still there. And I think that's what we are here to do that, right? To even release that small apprehension which he has. Right? Yeah. Now I think you can. I think now the voice, if it's clear, you can take over, Giti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Neelkamalji, what I feel is that we will do a small little future progression for you, a future pacing for you, so that you will be able to understand as to how you have moved ahead in this path, and how much have you been able to do so that you are able to reach your goal, your life purpose. So this is what we would like to do. Is it okay? Are you agreeable to this? Would you like to do it? Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. So Adi, can we start that? Can we start the future pacing? Can I do it with him?
Yes, 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 please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will have just a water, then we can
Yes,
start.
yes. Certainly. Certainly.
Right. So I think Geeti, it's beautiful that, like, when we connect to the life purpose,
Yeah.
and sometimes we also need to take some small actions. I think Neil Kamalji has already started taking. So even taking an action is so important when we are like
Yes.
for the purpose of life. Sometimes we just think just knowing the purpose is enough, but taking small actions, though we are not sure, we think what will people think about us, shall I do this or not, but still I think I appreciate Neil Kamalji because he's taking small actions towards his purpose. And I think today's session, when we'll do the future pacing, we'll see whatever is remaining, and you can connect. I think he is back, you can take over.
Thank you. Now Neelkamalji is ready to connect the dots, and we are going to make sure that we are able to connect the dots so that his anxiety takes a back seat and he is really able to enjoy what he is planning to do in the near future. Neelkamalji, just close your eyes, please, and just be with your breath and just visualize that with every breath that is moving into your body, you are connecting with your life purpose. And with every breath that you are breathing out, you are doing away with all the anxieties, all the impediments, all the shallow feelings that you may be having around the fulfillment of your life purpose. Just visualize a beautiful light encapsulating you completely, allowing you to feel rooted in your life purpose and making you feel whole and complete, totally relaxing you, totally rejuvenating you. You are cocooned in this beautiful healing light, which is allowing you to join the dots to be able to meet your life purpose. As I count from 1 to 3, just feel that you are moving towards your favorite place of nature. 1, you are moving towards this favorite place of nature. 2, just step into the emotion. 3, just trust the first vision or feeling that touches your mind's eye. Just be there. Find your favorite spot. There is one spot over there which is truly mesmerizing you, attracting you towards it. You may sit or you may lie down there, whatever is most comfortable to you. When you are done, Just take your time and share your experience with me. Where are you? What are you doing? How are you feeling at this moment of time?
I'm in garden.
Yes,
Green grass is there.
yeah,
I'm lying down. I'm feeling fully relaxed.
wonderful. And now that you are totally relaxed, just visualize a moment 2 years from now, in the year 2022, when you are there at that point of time. How do you look like? What are the thoughts crossing your mind? How do you feel within yourself? How are you placed in life? What is it that you are doing to meet your life purpose? Just be there, totally transported in that moment, in the near future. See what you need to see, feel what you need to feel, and when you feel ready, you can share your experience with me. To what extent have you been able to meet your life purpose? Are you walking on the right path, leading you to your life purpose? Just be with this vision. Notch into this feeling completely, totally, fully, thoroughly, supported by all your masters, spiritual guides, angels, and beloved ones around you. Feel their presence. 2 years from now, how are you looking like? Are you feeling any older? What is your means of support? How are you supporting yourself and your family? to what percentage have you been able to move towards your life purpose?
Yeah, I see something. While I see that, I feel my heart is getting lighter.
Wonderful.
I feel thunderous joy in my heart.
Yes. Can you share the experience with us?
Well, I've been working, I've been thinking over it, and I see it that it is happening. I have a backend team, and I'm doing what I love to do. Reaching out to people, reaching out to towns, to places, while team is doing the work.
Is there anything else you wish to share?
It's already happening actually.
Beautiful. And now I want you slip into a moment 5 years from now, a significant moment 5 years from now. Look at yourself 5 years from now. Feel what you wish to feel. See what you are doing with your life purpose, how you are placed, how you are feeling in the year 2025. What is happening around you? Two 2025. Trust the first impression that comes into your mind's eye. what is happening? What are you doing then? Just share the experience whenever you feel ready. Yes. What is happening? Where are you? What are you doing? What kind of visions are you having? Just share your experience with us now. What is happening now? There is a time constraint. So let us understand what is happening right now. Neelkamalji, do share your experience with us now.
Giti, I feel he has gone into some trance. He's into some experience.
Okay.
And I am feeling he will take time to integrate it. Yeah, there is something going on.
Yes.
And we can take it offline because sometimes this happens in the session. And I think
Yeah.
we need to give him time. That's what I feel.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because he's not replying for some time and we
Yeah.
can keep it offline.
Yes.
And possibly we will.
Actually, I was not able to hear you. Now it's okay. My other phone went off. Yeah, you can ask me anything. Yeah.
So what is your experience now in the year 2025?
Yeah, it's actually, I will read my purpose. Like, of both the purpose. One purpose is uh, self-realization.
Yes. Wonderful.
And if I do what I'm doing right now, if I implement that project, if that divine plan, the manifestation of divine plan happening in 2025 as it is, then it's automatic that I will achieve my purpose number one. So it's both are related. So I was feeling great, you know, uh, movement in my spine. It was releasing of lots of things, like emotions are there in my spine,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm carrying forward from my past lives.
Mm.
So it happened that in 2025, I'm feeling lots of, it's like both these purpose is interlinked.
Okay.
If I do number two, I will do it automatically achieve it number one, and it's so important to the manifestation of divine plans, divine projects.
Yes.
It's happening all across India and world.
Yes. Wonderful. So just wish. Yes. So just visualize your future self and your life purpose merging with your current body and your past bodies completely. Just visualize in a sequence, in a sequential frame, that your future self and your life purpose are completely merging with your current self and your past self together, merging with your 2020 self and your past self, all the bodies merging energetically and fusing with your life purpose, which is being transmitted out into the universe, which is in a tathastu mode, which is always in a tathastu mode. And once it happens, you can raise your right hand finger, index finger to me. Thank you. Now rise up from this favorite place of nature, and as I count from 1 to 3, you are coming back into the present moment, fully awake, alert, and conscious, very contented within yourself. 3. Just put your fingers on your eyes and come back to the now. How are you feeling, Neelkamalji? That's a wonderful smile. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Aditya, would you like to ask something?
Okay, I have to unmute. Okay. So I felt, it's beautiful, and sometimes we do take this time to integrate properly, because more than intellectual understanding, it is the energy moving in the body, and uh, uh, working out with that energy, not only in the mind. So I think a lot of energy movement was happening for Neil Kamalji today. It's like it's a very deep session, and it was like a shift. I was meditating with him, and it's beautiful when our Sangha, all people who are seeing this, they can meditate with the session. So, we should also pray for somebody else's journey also. It is so beautiful when we join and support somebody else's journey. So I was feeling all that, I was in a mode, I was meditating for the session, and I could feel that there is this energy shifting. So it does take time sometimes. That's what I can say. And of course, one-on-one sessions are always powerful. But we are doing our best in these times. Even we thank the online platform, so that we are able to connect and still we can inspire each other. It was a beautiful session, Geeti. So, I really, really feel very beautiful. You were so patient, and you could allow Neil Kamalji to go through it. Yes, Neil Kamalji, what is your feedback? Of course, we would like to hear from him rather than me. Yes.
No, I never knew. I never knew it. Right now, tears are coming from my eyes. I always asked, I wrote to Dr. Newton, I wrote to masters, I wrote to all other Sangha members. I in Kolkata in one of the workshop with the same theme, what is my life purpose? I sat for 2 days workshop and I did saw my life purpose. And for the last 6 to 7 years, I kept on wondering how a family man, how a material man can achieve that life purpose. And what about those things, visions, dreams, which kept on coming since childhood? How these two are related today only in this deep session, future session, I realized when I felt emotions releasing from my spine. And there was so much emotions in my spine. And emotion is not that of any, any material dreams and all of this current life, nothing. It is related to that of my past lives. It is related to my life purpose, and not my life purpose, not life purpose of Neelkamal Bhartiya. It's a soul which is carrying this body and many bodies in the past.
Wow.
So it was, I felt while I saw this work spreading all across the world, all across India, in minute details, I saw I'm moving upward, and emotions releasing from my spine, and I'm reaching that exalted state. It was so complete oneness back of self-realization as my life's purpose. So this is one thing. So if this thing will happen, this spread of the knowledge, especially Indians realizing our own power of spirituality, we will realize ourselves.
Wow.
That's the message. I was so, like, so much joy, and this releasing of emotions was happening. Like, I can't explain to you, there's no word actually. Oh my God, this 7-year journey, last 7 years, I was just wondering. And thank you to both of you masters and Dr. Newton, Dr. Lakshmi.
Bravo,
My parents.
Neelkamalji. Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Excellent. So beautiful. Amazing. So, Geeti, is there anything you want to share?
No, I just wish to give Neelkamalji a big thank you for giving us this wonderful opportunity to host him.
Yes.
Because initially he was not very sure, but he's really come forward and he's been a real brave heart to come and share his experiences. So thank you so much for choosing us, Neelkamalji. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you. Thank you to all friends who have joined, send their blessings to us for this healing session to happen. And again, we are meeting next Sunday with something interesting. Let's see what we come up with. Another dare angels. Now we are a big group of dare angels. So we will
Yes.
come up. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Neelkamalji.
Neelkamalji. Thank you.
Thank you so much.